Hello, 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 hello. So we're going to turn in your old music from October. And you can leave it on the table at the front where Kathy and Janice are. And if you didn't already print it out for yourself, there's music on the piano. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just take some more. Hello, we just have the two pieces of new music. That's a way to get attention. Sorry, I think I should not be in front of the speaker. One is John's piece, I Am the Great and Fiery Force, and then you also will have Mark Miller's piece, From This Bright Hour. All right? On the 16th of November is when we're performing these. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you can learn it anyway. They're great pieces and they will come back around. Let's see. I want to say, tell me something good. We just try to exercise the good part of our memories instead of just the traumatizing part, since that is so easy to do. So I'll just tell you something good from myself. Okay. Dana Moore told me that there's a decent Thai restaurant and they deliver using Uber Eats in 10 minutes. And that's why I have pad Thai. because I ran out of time for food. And so she had pad thai too. It was, okay, that's just something good. Does anyone else have something that they just want to blurt out that was good this week? Or, Barry?
My flight is not canceled.
That's very good. Woohoo! Woohoo! Kathy?
I went to the Met today to see the Divine Egypt exhibit.
Oh.
And I completely exhausted myself. I may need to sit this
Yeah,
evening to
that's
recover.
fine.
But it was pretty wonderful. I haven't been in New York City in quite a while, so it was kind of exciting.
Well, I've been in New York City very recently. Hi, Dana. Okay. Yeah, Dana, what's your good news?
Oh, thank you. Hi, friends. I heard the invitation to blurt something out, something good from the week. And I just wanted to say how wonderful it was to lead service last month and have your voices holding that. It was so beautiful. Thank you. And I am so looking forward to One Day Choir. Woo!
All right, great, thanks. So I was going to say, Kathy said she hasn't been to New York City very often, or for a long time, but she got to go to the Met. I would say, I have been to New York City very recently, as in today, and yesterday, and every day, but I have not been to the Met except for maybe 3 times in 5 years, which is terrible. I only go when I'm sick. I know, I walk by it a lot. Like, just to get places, I walk by it. I'm so close. But when I get sinus infections or like anything like that, like, I go there because they have perfect climate. It's the perfect humidity. It is completely, it's the perfect air. So just go.
Do you look at the paintings or just walk around?
Oh, you know what? I have a friend who has a really interesting way of going to the Met, and sometimes we go together. Well, in the past, but it would be like, okay, we're just to look up search on the website for something like cerulean, like a particular color, and then just go see those things all throughout the museum that are cerulean. It's so good because it can be very overwhelming. Sometimes you're like, I have to see every single exhibit, and then after like 40 paintings, they just aren't registering anymore. So that is how I actually found this cerulean glass vase that I know I really love to go look at. Yeah, I never would have seen it. It's like on this upper level of the American wing. Yeah, so actually when I was there 2 months ago, I went to see that vase again. So anyone else have something good? It doesn't have to be life-changing, it could be small.
Tuesday.
It's, what, Tuesday? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, is it Tuesday? Okay, yeah. Yep, you have a new governor-elect, so I would say no matter who people voted for, I'm glad that the elections were peaceful.
Yeah.
And that it was like democracy happened. Yep.
No more of those ads on TV.
Or political texts on your phone. Those are the worst. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at Mark Miller's song. We'll just use this as a warm-up. Now, when we did the Zoom last week, I had it on just the unison version, but that went well. So what I think we could just do it is learn 4-part harmony for this. Hi, Kathy. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do this piece, and then, wrong. Let me turn this down a bit. Too high. Okay, so this is going to be something we do on the 16th, but we're also going to do a one-day choir because I want people to learn the tune. So what we're going to do is we're going to just briefly go over the tune using the verse 1 words as a warm-up, and then we will put in some harmony. But let's just do the. Actually, you know what? Let's just breathe. Let's just take a breath. I'm going to relax my throat so that I'm not holding the tension of the entire world. I'm just going to take a breath and be like, I got Thai food delivered. Okay, breathing. I'm expanding my rib cage, and then I'm letting it out. And I'm going to take another breath and let it out. I'm going to take another breath, and this time I'm going to have a more engaged S's pulsing out. I'm going to start with 6 S's. Breathing in. Be like, okay, I have a good thing to say. We can breathe. We'll all be able to take a breath. That is not something we all just take for granted all the time, right? So we all could just do that together. And we're going to do, this time, 8 pulses out. So I'm going to relax my jaw this time as we breathe in. I really feel my abdominal muscles kind of helping me out there. As the air exits my body, my circumference actually shrinks up a bit. One more time, and this time we'll do 10 pulses out. And this time I'm going to really relax all around my eyes and my eyebrows and like all the furrowing that we do. And the eye strain, look at the computer. No, everything is just like we're in the middle of a yoga class. Here, we're breathing in. And this time I'm going to start by lifting up my shoulders and then dropping them down. And I'm just going to tip my head to one side and tip it to the front and tip it to the other side and tip it to the back just so gently. I'm just checking. I'm going to go with the reverse direction. And then I'm going to breathe out on 12 pulses. But this time I'm going to really relax my tongue. I'm going to consciously relax my tongue as I breathe in. Here we go. I love the sound of that inhale, actually. It was lower in pitch than the previous inhale, and I think that's because we had less muscular tension. Because when you really let your tongue go so that it's kind of like just hanging out flat between your back molars, it actually creates a more relaxed breath. Like if you practice just that kind of breath, just think, you've got Novocaine, you're going to just let that go and breathe in. Now, if you kind of, for one split second, think, if you remind yourself what was happening like the last time you were in a traffic jam, you can feel all of a sudden your throat muscles tense up and your tongue kind of tenses up in the back there, and be like, you know what, we're going to do the Novocaine way. And I love that Kathy just kind of yawned a bit, because the next thing we're going to do is yawn. We're going to take a giant yawn. And you're going to feel the stretch. Do you feel the stretch in your tonsils? Do you know the tonsils on the side, things on the back? You feel the stretch. One more big yawn. Oh, I love that stretch. But now we're going to take in a breath, and we're going to relax our tongue, and we're going to only yawn 30% of the way. And you're going to relax your side of your throat, the back of your neck, and your tongue. So 30% yawn. And we're just going to do even half of that now. The smallest yawn. Then same thing, relaxing your eyes. And that's how we're going to sing. That's as much tension as we need when you sing. So we're going to go like this. I'm just going to first do the tune on Lou, so we can all help each other out. Just the unison through the whole thing. Here we go. That's it. the second system, the second cluster of lines that have, you know how on the second page there's 3 big clusters of lines. So I'm looking at the middle one, which starts with minds. The last measure of that system, it goes like this. May we always be searching for truth and light. The thing that's so interesting about that is when you write a triplet, and the triplet is searching for, with the 3 on top of it, those are considered fat notes. Searching for, can you just say that with me? Searching for. And then we have truth and light. It's different feeling, right? It's not truth and, it's not that anymore. Truth and light. So let's say that. Truth and light. One more time. Truth and light. Yeah. So it's all sounding a little bit more marchy, but our search is more amorphous. Searching for truth and light. Yeah. So let's sing it with words. 1 and 2. From this bright hour and days to come, as we have gathered into one, open our gates and the lights will shine all around. Let there be light. Yeah, so it's all around. Let there be light. So this is still, we don't have the triplet feeling yet. We don't have the fat 8th notes yet. We have shine. And by the way, that's not high for anyone here. And you're going to sing sha. Sha. The light will sha. Right? Because if you say the light will shine, the in comes at the very end. The light, and the light will shine. See, I'm singing SHA. All right, how about do open the gates? 1 is the middle system, middle measure. 1 and 2. Open the gates, and the light will shine all around. Let there be light. All are welcome, all invited to open hearts and open minds. In our living, in our learning, may we always be searching for truth and light. Yeah, so it's light. So let's get off on the 4. So you're going to hold out for 3 counts and come off on the 4. I think that's enough. Okay, we'll try that at least. This is the kind of thing that once the congregation starts, you can't really make them all cut off at the same time, but we'll, if enough people do it, it's kind of like, you know, it'll be enough. So let's learn the alto part. So everything is to find the first 2 lines until open the gates. So let's do altos only. Open. 1 and 2. Open the gates and the light will shine all around. Let there be light. All are welcome, all invited to open hearts and open minds. In our living, in our learning, may we always be searching for truth and light. Okay? I thought that sounded really good. Let's add in the basses and altos together from the same place. Open the gates. 1 and 2. Open the gates and the light. Do you need the part?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting it.
I think that's it.
Anybody else need?
I'm so glad there's so many people here today. This is awesome. Okay, let's see. Same place, open the gates. One, and baritones, altos. Open the gates. All around. Off. All are welcome. So when you go, always be searching for truth, you want to really tune that up. So we'll go from may we, and let's go to like really listen to each other so that it all sounds, everyone's singing the same note on truth. May we always be searching for truth and light. Yep, light. All right. That was good. I would say that in the lower voices that you, as a default, don't want to kind of be singing like this, but more like if you're a little kid and you are at the candy store and someone is like pouring fudge and like, you know, stirring the fudge around in Long Beach Island, you don't be like, you're like this, right? So you're saying that, like intense. It's like, you know, hone in on that note. Not like, yeah, no, right? Do you know what I'm talking about, that fudge store in Long Beach Island? Yeah, you're like, when you're a kid. Like, yeah, okay. So let's have tenors. Let's sing sopranos and tenors from Open the Gates. 1 and 2. Open the gates, and the light will shine. You know what I really like about this? He doesn't shy away from some dissonances. So, truth. It could have been, no. Truth and light. Can I have just tenors and sopranos? And truth. Yeah, and also in our one system above, in our living, you have this clash. Do you hear that? In our, can I hear that? Yeah, I like that. I think it makes it very interesting sounding because it's not all just solved. It has all these internal tensions. I think there was one, open our gates and the light will shine. Here it goes. You hear? It's like, we haven't quite gotten to the, well, maybe utopia where we have light and truth is, maybe that's it. I don't know. Let's hear all the parts for Open Our Gates. One, let's on Lulu, so we can really listen to each other. First page, middle system, second measure. Open the gates. And we'll do it on Lulu because you're going to try to match the tone of the person next to you. 1 and 2. 2, 3, off. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's going to be nice. So let's just try, once we learn one verse, we learn all the verses. So let's just try, we're going to do verse 1 with only unison. 2 and 3 are going to have harmony. So let's just try unison on 1 and harmony on 2. All right, so, 2, 3. So that's gonna be hard because it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. From this bright hour and days to come, as we have gathered into one, open the gates and the light will shine all around. Let there be light. All are welcome, all invited to open hearts and open minds. Let's definitely take a breath after hearts. Hearts. You can even hearts, and it's gonna have to be after in the second verse because it goes hearts, and it's gonna hang on. All are welcome. Breathe. All invited to open hearts and open minds. No, I think we have to go open hearts and. But the altos, the baritones, and the tenors are going to be moving, so I have to sing that note and then breathe. We'll catch that up the next time. So just know hearts are going to breathe. Hearts and open minds. In our living, in our learning, may we always be searching for truth and light. Off. 1, 2, 3. Wounds of the world begin to heal. At peace with justice is made real. Open our gates and the lights will shine all around. Let there be light. Breathe. All are welcome. Catch breath. All invited to open hearts and open minds. In our living, in our learning, may we always be searching for truth and light. Yeah, light off. I'll be conducting that, so I will help you. But remember, you're coming off on the 4. And honestly, who knows what John will be playing? It'll probably be turned into like a splendid thing. So, all right. So that's going to be totally fine. That's one of the things we're going to sing. I do want to. I was going to go downstairs in the middle, but I actually think with this size group, it's easier to go down at the end. What Norman has helped us do is we taped the floor of Fellowship Hall so that it looks like the shape of the new sanctuary steps. Because the new sanctuary steps are, as you might know, not straight across, not in a convex curve like the choir would do, but it's actually in a convex curve. So that it's kind of like the front of a boat, very gently. So the question is how we can stand on it and sing as a choir. But I don't know, what do we think? Should we go downstairs now? Do we care? Fellowship Hall? Norm, take the floor. Sure, let's just go do a field trip. No, yeah, you know what, this is, okay. So what's happening is, I'm sure it's gonna take us at least 5 minutes to get downstairs, if not longer. So we're just gonna use this as our quick intermission. But basically, the 695 plan is in the works. And on November 16th, there's going to be a presentation about the plan. interim, we've been asked to give some feedback, which I know that some people in the choir have done. I think that they sent out a message to the congregation, saying you could give feedback. So if you see the floor, it's not in the shape that we have normally been singing, so we're just going to see how it works. All right? So we'll just take this as a chance to socialize and go downstairs. And then we'll come right back and we're going to learn John's piece. Okay, if you're watching, we're going to be out for 15 minutes. Intermission.
That's yeah, like I love when people do. It's like the museum where they're like, oh, the walls just go like this, and then they're like, oh, paintings don't do that. And it sticks into the middle of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, this isn't going to take very long. I'm just going to see what happens.
Is this other music up here, Joy? And...
No, that's all return music. The only things that you need are the ones I just handed you.
Okay. I'll just leave that. I'll just put this over here with the return music. With my
Yeah.
apologies to
Janice.
Janice. So sorry, Janice.
Okay, that was very, very helpful. Thank you. Yeah, because then we can actually see what the design is intending. We can see what they designed. We could see it. And I would say that the way we're curved around the other way right now. Yeah. We were upside down. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I have given that feedback. We'll see. I know that you're all going to be asked for feedback, so we'll see what happens. Yes, Marilyn. Yes, Marilyn?
What time is the lookover with the,
On
on the 16th?
the 16th, it's scheduled for 12:15. Right after the service, I guess.
It's not supposed to be a feedback session.
Oh, that's just a presentation?
The presentation for you to see what's what. People will make comments, of course,
Yes,
but it's not intended to be a feedback.
I see. Okay. And I have also, I put my own feedback as to the shape of the stage and being more functional if it was the other way around. And I also gave my feedback. I would love to be involved, along with Norm, who's on FET, in the design of the sound. Because we don't have a whole lot of information about that at this point. Well, I think it's the difference between trying to do a concert here in the sanctuary and trying to do a concert in Fellowship Hall.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually, it could be any dynamic, it's any acoustic, it's the choice of the acoustician. Yeah, so if we could be involved, you would say we like a bouncy sound. Yes, Kathy? Acoustician, acoustics. But it could be acousticians. I like some echo. So we'll see, because I think that acoustics are also aesthetic, and it's a choice. And so it's a choice as much of the design of the outside of the building is a choice, or the landscape of the design is a choice. Everything is a choice. Yeah. All right. All good. It's all good. I have a couple of quick announcements. One is that for Harvest Delight, kudos to everyone who worked on that. I know it was a lot of work and continues to be a lot of work, so thank you. It's still going on. I think there might be some items that are still going on even past Sunday. Like if something hasn't happened to get any bids yet, I think that those things will stay open probably, so that they can, just get the word out. Because I think at this point it's just communications, but put your bids in, except don't bid on the things that I'm trying to do. Okay, you can.
It just says another bidder.
Well, I was just say the one, Jean, do you know that I won your cookies?
Me too, I won the other cookie.
Yes. Yes.
I wanted to type in that's too bad there. They're too much for me now, sorry.
Yeah. So, so I would love them actually for like a one-day choir day or a choir, day or something like that. This Sunday? Yeah. If you can, or else we'll do the next time.
I'll bring my baggie.
Everyone bring Tupperware. And also for one day choir is like Kate is helping us very much with getting sandwiches this time. Thank you so much, Kate. Totally appreciate that. Yes. If you could bring, you don't have to bring food for 25 people. You can just bring like a little something, or if you can't bring something, I understand. There is going to be like a little donation bowl if you want to throw in some bucks, but you don't have to. Basically, we just want to keep this thing going. And so, it's going to be fun. We're going to do From This Bright Hour, and we'll teach the people who are there who are not in choir the tune, so that they know it. We're going to now work on John's piece. I'm going to teach them the chorus. We're also going to do I feel the energy to inhale, exhale. I feel that song, because that's going to come up in the service when we're singing. that was a request. So, and then we have another hymn that's just an Alleluia in Arabic that we're going to sing. That's the only word. It's Alleluia, but it's in Arabic. It's in the hymnal. So we're going to learn that too. So it'll be fun. It'll be just like choir, but it's also one-day choir. Do you know what I'm saying? It's also going to be choir. All right, let's look at I Am, that great and fiery force. All right. For Music Monday, which is our emailed music thing that happens on the second Monday of every month, this time it's going to be about Hildegard and John setting the Hildegard words. So you can check out that email on Monday. I hope it'll be there on Monday. Maybe Tuesday. Last time it was Tuneful Tuesday, but it might be Music Monday. Marilyn interviewed John about it. So yeah, actually after he wrote it, I sent him an email because he uses these words which in the hymnal only come through once. I am life. But he says it again and again and again and again. So I asked him, did you know that I am is a pillar of Christian faith? And he said he kind of did know because he was Irish Catholic, way back. But he hadn't been thinking about that. It just came out when that's the part was like the most strong part, which I think is very Hildegard. Because she was. she was. All right, so let's just talk it through. So actually one thing I should just make sure is that the stream is not muted. Okay, we're good. So what we want to do is just the rhythm first. And I can't believe that last time I was clapping, but nothing was coming through the stream. So I'm just going to demonstrate a few. It goes like this. I am that great and fiery force. Why don't you just do that with me? And I am. Oh, wait. I am. Right? And here we go. I am that great and fiery force, sparkling a light in everything that lives. I'm going to say it. Listen. Sparkling a light in everything that lives. Ready? Your turn. Sparkling a light in everything that lives. It's kind of jazzy. She was around 900 years ago. Okay, the next part. I'll say it. In shining waters of the river's course. Your turn. In shining waters of the river's course, in greening grass and all that glory gives. Your turn. In greening grass and all that glory gives. I like it. All right. Let's try singing it through. Just from there to where we stopped. So 1. And I am that great and fiery force, off, sparkling a light in everything that lives, in shining waters of the river's course, in greening grass and all that glory gives. Do you see how on top of gives it has like a little accent mark and a dot? If you look at the piano part, you'll see the dot. So it's glory gives. Yeah, oftentimes I don't want you to punch out words because it sounds sort of ungrammatical, but in this part, he wants you to do it. Glory gives. Not glory gives, glory gives. It sounds very like cheerleadery. At the top of page 2, it's sparkling a light in everything that lives. And lives is going to be short, so lives, right? And it goes altos. Can you hear it with the sopranos? 1, 2, 3. In shining waters of the river's course, in green. Yeah. Can you imagine being the woman who wrote the first opera? That's what she's considered to have done. And you're a doctor and the abbess of a, German district convent. And you write and you read and you draw. Amazing. Okay. One thing we're going to have to be careful about are the cutoffs. So I'm going to go from 17 because I want you to listen to where the chorus cuts off. Shining waters of the river's course. Yeah, course, because the river has a longer course. It's not a river's course, it's river's course. All right? It's fun. Let's do the bass part. Let me hear it from the beginning. The baritone. 1, 2, 1, 2. I am that great and fiery force. Off. Sparkling, unlight in everything that lives. In shining waters of the river's course. In greening grass and all that glory gives. Yep. We have to cut off the second quarter note of grass. It's got it for everyone. Greening grass. The S has to be on the downbeat. Greening grass, or else we'll never get it. Greening grass and up, 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 up. It's fun. All right, some person I did not know at all came up after the service. I think Helen Kerr was here. And John, and she said, "It was such a nice service. You're so happy." I was like, oh, Joelle was there. You know what, though? I was reading this week that people are happy when they're altruistic. And I think because of my job, I get to, give stuff to people, or there's, music or, lessons and stuff. And so it's just, very, fun. Yeah, that's one of my, That's why I did not become a corporate accountant, my true dream job, which it still is my dream job. Yes, Kathy? Okay. Let's just hear the soprano part. Next on 24, I really did I still want to become an accountant. Okay. I shine. Going on, just out sopranos. I shine and glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within both near and far. Good. So everyone has to go, if you look on page 3, on the seas. We're going to have to take a breath. So it's seas in burning sun. All right, so it's a breath after seas. Yeah, so make seas a quarter note. So it's glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars. We're going to put the S on the downbeat. We might have to change that later because I see he has a accent in the piano, but we're going to put the S on the downbeat. Maybe we'll punch that downbeat with just their S. So it's in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I mean, I'm sure she had no idea that someone's going to set her words in 100 years later. I mean, she probably didn't expect that, but I love it. Okay, so let's see. How of altos? I shine. 2, 3. I'm sorry, it's on the bottom of 2. 1, 2, the end. I shine in glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within both near and far. Got it? Sounds good. Pretty confident? All right. Let's do the baritone line. Let's see. Let's back up on the baritone line. How about we do a sparkling? Top of page 2? And why don't we have altos can join and sing in your everyone can join. Let's just learn this cool counterpoint. Counterpoint is like a different line that complements the other lines. You could just sing in your octave, but let's all learn the baritone line. From sparkling on the top of page 2. 3, 4. Sparkling, a light in everything that lives, in shining waters of the river's course, in green grass and all that glory gives. I shine and glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within both near and far. I love that. Let's go just here, breathe and breathe within both near and far. That's the whole first verse. Let's just put that together from the beginning. I'm gonna go slower. And I am that great and fiery force. Okay, force. All right, so you're gonna go force. Yeah. Moving on, sparkling. Sparkling, a light in everything that lives, in shining waters of the river's course, in greening grass and all that glory gives. I shine and glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within both near and far. I think that was pretty good. Notes? Questions? Ron? Sorry? Can you say that again? What do you want?
Yeah, the last, for us, the last, B flat,
Uh-huh.
can I do that an octave up?
Sure. Yes, that is low. And then we have the chorus. So it goes like this. Let's just try singing it through. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am. Okay, we have to do that alto line because it's so fun. It goes, let's go from measure 50. So it's after life to 1. I am, I am, I am, I am. It's called appoggiatura, when you lean into it. So instead of I am, I am, I am, I am, no. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Appoggiatura. Let's hear that from everyone from 50. So it's life. I am, I am love. I am life. Yes, that was good. Let's do the chorus one more time. I'm going to sit down for a second. So we're going, the chorus is where the double lines are, and there's actually a key change from minor. You see? So let's just do it from I am, 2, 3. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love. I am life. Yeah, it's bum, 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 off. Do you feel good about that? Because it sounds fine. All right, let's go on. Let's start with this sopranos and altos, just your part. And where I breathe, oh, let's talk first. Let's just talk it through. Here we go. And it goes, where I breathe, there is no death. And meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. Listen to me say it one more time. And meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. Your turn. And meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. It doesn't put you in a good mood, kind of. It's like meadows glow with beauties. Okay, one last time. And meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. I am in all, I am the Spirit's breath. I am the thundered word, for I am life. World, sorry. That's gonna be hard. I am the thundered world, for I am life. And then it's easy. Yeah. Let's do how you hear the baritones on their rhythm. 63. It goes like, where I breathe there. So we're gonna talk it through. And where I breathe, there is no death. Meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. Let's just try it one more time. 3. And where I breathe, there is no death. Meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. That was good, right? Let's just do that. Let's talk it through the whole page. 3, 4. Where I breathe, there is no. Where I breathe, there is no death. Meadows glow with beauties rich and rife. Yes? Let's try singing that. Sopranos, altos. Where I breathe, there is no breath. Almost. This is what happens. Listen. And then the baritones come in higher. Oh, sorry. Where I breathe, there is no death. Meadows glow. So basically, when the baritones are saying death, the sopranos and altos are going on and. But then you catch each other up with meadows. Let's just try that one more time. I'll go a little slower. 3, and where I breathe, there is no. Where I breathe, there is no death. Meadows flow with berries rich and. Yes? Closer? Let's do it a little faster. 3, 4. Where I breathe, there is no death. And meadows glow with. What? That was right. And then let's go on. Let's go with just the baritone. 3. I am in all. I am the Spirit's breath. I am the thundered world, for I am life. Do you want to do that slower, or do you feel pretty good about that? One more time. 2, 3. I am in all. I am the Spirit's breath. I am the thundered world, for I am life. You just be like, I am a German abbess. I am life. I mean, she was in charge of a lot of people. She was writing the opera. All right. Soprano and alto. 1, 2, 1. I am in all. I am the Spirit's breath. I am the thundered world, for I am life. Let's just do altos alone. That was good. 2, 1, 2. I am in all. I am the Spirit's breath. I am the thundered world, for I am life. Yes. Let's all together right from there. 2, 1, 2. I am in truthfully, the hardest thing about this piece is going to be turning the pages fast enough. I mean, it's going to be like, and it's going to be over. All right, let's go on with the baritones, and altos can join if they want. One from I Shine. 1, 2, 1. I shine, glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind, and in the verdant trees. I breathe within, both near and far. Yes, so what we want to do is also cross off, put an S on top of measure 84. We're not going to sing a vowel. We're just going to go s on the downbeat there, okay? That was like what we did the last time. And let's just hear the soprano and altos from 76. Let's just hear the altos first. 1, 2, 1. I shine in glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within, both near and far. Both near and far. That was my mistake. I sang the F and I should have sang an E flat. We want to do that with the sopranos. Actually, you know what we do? On 76, let's do it with the baritones. Sopranos can sing next time. So it's I Shine. 1, 2, 1. I shine in glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within, both near and far. Okay, do you like it? Because I'm loving this piece. It's like, I don't know, it's just so groovy. It's catchy. Okay, so everyone on I Shine. It's on 76. 1, 2, 1. I shine in glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within, both near and far. Here we go, the chorus. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am love. I am life. Yes, so you have that nasty page turn, and you don't sing the next measure. So you maybe on the bottom of page 9 want to put like an X, just to know you don't have to sing the next measure. So I'm going to go in the last line of 9. It goes, I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love. I am life. Do you hear how that went? Yeah. Okay, last verse. We're almost at the end. So let's just try baritones first. So you just finished. I am life. You go. In mightiest trees, I am life. Upon the breeze, I am light. And I am love. I am love. we're going to go into another key change because it went. I am. Okay, so let's. That sounded good. Do we want to hear that again, or should we add the altos? Let's do the altos by themselves on measure 108. Wait, is that where we are? Oh, in I am life, so it's 110. It's altos, top of 10, last measure. I am life, life in mighty trees. I am life upon the breeze. I am light, and I am love. I am life. I think that merits doing one more time. So up to 110. So 3. I am life in mighty trees. I am life upon the breeze. I am light, and I am love. I am life. All right? Life. Let's just hear that. It's kind of just like smiling, it goes up half pitch. All right, let's put that together with the sopranos. Yeah.
Measure 119.
Uh-huh.
Do you want us to hold that
Yes.
breath?
No, you just hold that out. He just forgot to put the tie. Light, and I am love. I am love. This is an example of just trying to do the arrangement really quickly before finale closes up shop. Because uses a computer program. We all use it. Laura does use it too, to write out music, and that company has gone kaput. So we just try to write music as quickly as possible before your screen goes black, because that's coming soon. Yeah, the whole company has folded. Yeah, no updates. I'm not updating my computer ever. Yeah, it's terrible because they just folded. They just gave up. But it was the industry standard for writing music for decades. And the new programs don't work with it. So once your computer updates without you knowing it, because it's plugged in, you can't use it anymore. So people are like putting their computers off of the internet, like saving computers. Because once it updates to the new iOS at Mac, no way. All right, enough of that. In Mighty Trees, upon the breeze, I am light, I am love, I am life. So let's just do that one section, and then we'll go on. I am life on 110. So how about 108, everyone? 1, 2. I am love. I am life. 2. In mighty tree, I am life. 2. Upon the breeze, I am love, and I am love. I am love. Yes, you got it. You got it. It's good. Let's go on. 2, 3. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love, and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am. Rest, rest. I am love. I am life. 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 All right, do you want to go over that last, the coda? It starts on 127, and the C is another key change. It goes from here, and it goes, let's do the baritone line. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love. I am life. Oh, I am life. I am life. Oh, I am life. I am life. Yeah? I feel like this is what from the expression on your face, I feel like some people are like, I think it's hard, but actually not hard, and we just finished it, so maybe it's not hard? Maybe it just kind of like falls off the tongue after a while. Let's do it from the beginning, just for fun. We'll go a little bit under tempo. We're going to review the course particularly on Sunday, and then we have all next week to learn it too. What? Yes. Yeah, I can ask her to do that. But the whole recording is on. So if you want to listen to the recording, it's actually on there. He sung all the parts on the recording. It's on the current music folder on Google Drive. Yeah, but you'll get the rhythm that way. And I am that great and fiery force, sparkling a light in everything that lives, in shining waters of the river's course, in greening grass and all that glory gives. I shine and glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within both near and far. It was good. That's not hard. That was good. Here we go. And I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love. I am life. Where I breathe, there is no death. And meadows glowing. I am in all, I am the Spirit's breath. I am the thundered will, for I am life. I shine in glitter on the seas, in burning sun, in moon and stars, in unseen wind and in the verdant trees. I breathe within both near and far. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love and I am life. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am love. I am life too. In mighty trees, I am life upon the breeze. like you're just in a musical all of a sudden. I am love and I am light. Like that. You like go down the street like that. It's very empowering. I am love, I am light. Okay, so can you do me a favor? Just raise your hand if you're planning on staying for lunch on Sunday. I just want to make sure we have enough food. 1, 2, okay, Joelle, Jean, Marilyn, are you going to stay for lunch on Sunday? 1. I feel like people are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay, great. Good. It'll be fun. I love one day choir now. Getting. It's true. What, Sue? Well, last time I just doubled the number that we thought were coming and then we ran out of food. Shame on me. Shame. That's not going to happen again. We had more than double the amount of people I thought were coming last time. Yeah. So we'll just see. We'll have food. We'll just see. It'll be fun. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go put my Spindrift into the refrigerator. It's Spindrift. Well, I have to tell you something funny about it. It's seltzer water, and it's the best. It's the best one. But occasionally on Amazon, I'll get like a notice that it's super cheap, and so that's when I buy it for these one day choir things. And so I came in the office, and I was like, does anyone see the water I had delivered? And they're like, oh, is that for you? We've been drinking it.
We didn't know where it came from, but.
Exactly. It was just there, just drinking it. So I opened the box and there was like some of them gone. All right, thanks. I'll